Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This one continuing it on that vision that we were having with Sigurd. We reached the some sort of a mysterious tree, futuristic tree type thing, and we entered into, we're having, I don't know what you would call it, I guess visions or an alternate reality. I'm not exactly sure what it is right now, but we started it up, we got a little bit of the way through it, and yeah, we're going to continue on from the spot where we left off. So I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough, and let's get into it. So last time, Eivor saw his dad. So I think that's what he's looking for now.
Have you seen Varin?
Who?
Varin. My father.
Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow never comes.
There you go. He's called Varin, apparently.
Varin?
Here we
Father?
go. Oh, he just ran out like everyone else. This definitely reminds me of Groundhog Day, though.
Blast. Where is he?
And so it begins once again. So we probably don't even have to kill anyone now. We probably can just run straight to Sigurd.
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never.
Wait. Father?
Wow, he got shot in the eye and barely even flinched.
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense. I brought you someone. Look.
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united? We fought, father, but you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wished to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you, and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
Are you kidding? We've got to go through all this again.
How is all this possible?
I mean, now everything looks empty. Huh.
How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
No, they are not real. This place is a lie.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal. Not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Swala. But this is not for me. I must find Sigurd.
Really? We're doing this again? Okay. I can probably just go speak to him, to be honest, right? Oh, he's not sitting down anymore.
Meet your fate. Give up, you shit. The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now, and return to England with me. Our people need us.
No, I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful, capable, a god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day the same empty war, the same hollow victory, spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle, real glory, but this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it is time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go. Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to find. Walk with me.
Eivor looks so much older now.
I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it. Stand aside. My people need me. I have given you everything you wanted. Everything you needed. You gave me nothing. It was all me. Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe. You were a fly, buzzing in my ear. How dare you deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods.
Oh, wow. Are you kidding? I also have no rations left.
Nothing but a dream. A dream is... Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us fearful? Do they not push men to their greatest glories? Then I am done with dreaming.
Eivor,
Am I just meant to let him kill me? Odin has control over your axe. Oh, I get it. Can we just unequip it? Yeah, there we go.
What are you doing? Take up your axe. Wield like a true warrior. Come back. Take up your axe! Coward of cowards! Becker's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-down thrall! Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need? everything else. Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the Hanged One awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor! Be careful!
Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, Wolf-Kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him!
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
This guy was always like
You
pretty
hurt.
shady.
It is nothing. Go! Kill that background!
You must suffer 1,000 times what I
Oh
suffered.
wow, this guy is a
What is this
ninja.
about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Oh what?
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England. Fought, bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Gonna jump from the roof again. Here he is. Oh wow, okay.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you.
But you can pretty much only hit this guy with arrows when he's running around because he's just so quick. Alright mate, come on. Running out of arrows though. Did a fair amount of damage, but he doesn't have a health bar. So I don't actually know how far I'm getting here.
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course.
Yeah.
Rise. My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk. this. So be it. Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer! You will not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again.
Oh wow, okay. He's so quick, it's unbelievable.
When I am finished, you will be a
And unfortunately, I only have 2 arrows left. So using my bow isn't really an option either.
Will be clear.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I could have stunned him there. Damn. There we go.
Ah, damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here!
Okay, a little bit of life.
Be on your guard, Sigurd!
Okay, sweet. We pretty much got all our life back. Yeah, there we go.
Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Wait, where'd he go now? Onto this thing.
Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here! Not by your hand! Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd! Does he still live?
He does. But in darkness.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
Randvi told me of your bravery, your courage, your wisdom. In my absence, you were a pillar of stone. She admires you.
And I her. But that cannot be the only reason.
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
I recall our days in Oxenifordshire, our search for the Sacker Stone. You disagreed with my orders, but you followed them. You questioned my methods, my aims, but you did not disobey. And when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said all. And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused.
It was a trying time.
In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow. Our clan is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England, of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
A brother's keeper. So it seemed like we picked a lot of the right options when going through the main quest line, because he referred to a lot of the options where we had to choose just recently, like just there. Oh wow, are we gonna come back out of the Animus again here?
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. That's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No, no, no. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex.
I mean, I love Assassin's Creed, but I do not have a clue what is going on here. In terms of lore, this is all just way over my head. But that's alright. I keep clicking I keep clicking the button to use Odin's sight because I'm just so used to using it now to find objectives.
Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex.
Don't think we should enter the Animus yet. I feel like there's a few more things maybe to look at. Or people to speak to, maybe.
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Oh, here we go.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawaho en nakwat, unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz, desderehaz, zohumsi. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates, but still protect the Earth.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us with your top side? Something like that.
Here we go.
Okay, crazy. This is where Eivor was before. So I guess this is them visiting where it was, like in modern times.
There you are. You're working overtime.
Crazy. Okay.
Must have collapsed when the ice melted.
So I guess we gotta jump down this water slide here.
Whoa! Ready? A pool of water from all that melted ice.
Oh, she can just jump in. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Huh, okay, so what do we do here? Oh, here we go. Oh, do we climb up this? Oh,
down.
wow.
Don't look down.
Okay, so I guess we have to climb onto specific ledges because we can't climb up this monolithic looking thing. Oh, hang on. We have to jump across, I think. There we go. Wow, crazy, okay. Okay, looks like we can go straight up to the top from here. We're pretty close to it.
Why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning. It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off.
Oh yeah, something definitely feels off. What is going on here?
What is this?
Oh, what?
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
What the hell is going on here?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out. It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Wow.
A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you.
A pretty intricate storyline. But I mean, from what I understand, when that Layla chick dropped the staff, Basim like fell onto it, and he managed to...
Hello, little fella.
He managed to heal, I guess, from it, because that's what the staff does. And then he came back into modern times. And I think what he was saying to Eivor then is now he can go back into the Animus and learn everything that Eivor knew. I don't know. Super, super weird.
Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
So I guess he wants to go back in here, right? Into the Animus?
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
And I guess playing as Basim in the real world is the only way to continue as Eivor? I'm not sure.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Wow, that was an arc and a half. In the Hall of the Slain.
Ah, a new letter.
Bloody hell, if I didn't know any better, I would have said that was like an endgame cutscene quest thing. But there, it just says pledge an alliance, pledge a new territory at the alliance map in the settlement. So we're not done yet, apparently. That was like it was the main quest line, but it was like, I don't know, I mean, it keeps going. As far as I know. And we have some letters, so we'll read these now. Billy's letter. Thank you for your aid. You helped me get by, blah, blah, blah. It's not much, but you should find a small token of appreciation in this letter. This axe belonged to my father. Oh, sweet. Hemming's axe, Dane axe. Okay. Let's check this out. Here we go. It's a two-handed weapon. Increases heavy damage when low health. Okay. Not bad. And was there another letter? Oh, apparently not. I thought there was another letter, but... Okay. Can't read anything else. So we've got 4 skill points as well. This takes us up to 298. You know what? At this point, when I get more skills, I'm just gonna click on this auto-assign points. And just let it do it for me, just because I'm just going to let it fill out the points that I have left, and whatever it lands on, it lands on. Because at this point in the game, it's not really that important if I get, you know, +2 or +3 in a certain attribute. So I'm just going to let it fill out as I go through now. So, I assume, I'll just double check now, but I assume the last pledge on the Alliance map...
Sigurd, Eivor,
oh, here we go.
Before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both. And for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Alright, cool. So if we want to, we could
Nice to
probably
see you.
start up a relationship with Ranvi.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So here we go. The last one. Oh my god, suggested power 340. Okay. So between now and then, I might do a little bit of farming, a little bit of skill points, and see if I can get up to at least 320 or something. And then we might start on with this quest when I get to that sort of power level, because there are a few things we still need to do before we consider this playthrough complete, before we finish this game. The three main things, I guess, would be doing this last pledge arc. The second one would be doing the last bit of the Seer quest line. We have to go back to Asgard and sort out something there, but we require, I think the recommended level is 350. So we still have to do a little bit of farming before we can do that as well. And I guess the remaining thing would be the Hidden Ones Bureau, right? So killing all the zealots and taking out all the members of the Order. I guess those are the three main things that we have to do before we can consider it complete.
The last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
So we may as well pledge there, because we don't have to start up the questline just yet.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
So there we go.
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones, I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Wow, okay. Freaky. I mean, she shouldn't be too worried, because it's going to take a while before we start up that quest, but still, I guess that's good to know that when we return from that arc, there's probably going to be I don't know, big changes, I guess. I don't know. So that's where we're going to leave it here, guys. We're going to continue on in the next part. I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera. I'm going to do some farming and see if I can get up to a reasonable level so I can start up with the next quests in the main quest line. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you want to see more stuff like this, feel free to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.